Hey guys, welcome back to Yankee Valley Outdoors. And in today's video, we're going to show you our house. So right here, we have the house. We have my fiance's Jeep. So what's the deal with this house? So this is her grandparents' house. And we are going to be renting this house for basically what it costs to put the windows in and siding. So basically, over however long, the next 3-4 years, we'll be paying for that. So probably around $400 a month or something along those lines. So as you can see, the outside of the house, the windows are in pretty rough shape because of, how old they are. That door is actually blocked off. I'll show you that, I think, when we're in there. Well, I think that might have gone into the bedroom originally. But yeah, as you can see, the siding is very, very old. Windows are dated. This window's broken. I patched the hole with some cardboard. It's not a very big house, but it looks bigger on the inside than it does on the outside. Let's come around here. As you can see, the downfall is right by the road, which is very annoying. But here's the cellar door. I don't really need to go down there right now because there's nothing great in there. You can see it definitely looks the same on this side too. It's not beautiful. Got a pretty decent parking spot here. You could probably fit 4 cars here. Maybe something like that. Probably 4 cars. Let's go over here. You could fit obviously another car right there. Pretty nice yard. A barn over there that's fallen down. Not really useful. We have our first plant. I definitely need to bring it out some water because we have not had rain here in Western Pennsylvania in about over a week. So that is what it is. See the house from this side. As you can see, you can kind of see all the add-ons over the years. Because originally I would say the house was just this piece, then this back stuff was added on. Who knows how long ago that stuff was added on though. Grapes right there. Got a maple tree. This is a duck coop, or was a duck coop, which I think is really cool because you'll see in a second you'll see in a second its features. So I believe this duck coop has it has a little ramp, which I think is cool. Just come up in here. This is a very I haven't actually walked in here. This is very interesting. They have their own radio. Right there you have a fencer. But out here is the cool part. I gotta remember where it is though. Which side it's on. So these ducks lived in style. I can't get the locks locked. These ducks lived a interesting life aside from other ducks. So right here, yeah, here it is. They had their very own hot water tank, which I think is really cool. So they had their own water, also heat. He definitely was pretty handy. We plan on using this. Not sure what we're gonna use it for yet. Probably chickens, maybe ducks too. I'd like to get ducks. It's just they're so messy. That's the problem with ducks. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the property outside. So in a moment we'll go inside. I'll have to jiggle with this block. I like this ramp. Yeah, definitely gonna get some chickens or ducks. Okay, that was easier that time when I moved it. Yeah, this is kind of my first like in-depth look at it, but yeah, that's the duck coop. And I think that concludes our front yard. All right, guys, we're gonna come up this ramp. We're also getting a new door because this is a interior door. So right here we have our little, I guess you call this a mud room or just a porch. Got our heater right there, washer and dryer. Lots of ice cream containers. We haven't removed those yet. We're in the process of getting everything cleared out. So obviously there's a lot of just stuff in here. We got a window there, which you basically just look into the porch with it. The handiwork that was done in here is cool. Okay, we're gonna come in here to the kitchen / dining room, I guess. So right here we have, you can explain what that is.
Oh yeah, this is my coffee corner. I love drinking coffee, and then my she was my grandma's house, and she had these beautiful library chairs, and as I'm also a librarian, I was like, ooh, coffee corner.
I don't understand it, but if she's happy.
Exactly. Happy wife, happy life.
So she's putting her dishes away. Her dishes away in here, and really all of our junk.
It's not junk.
It's stuff.
Kitchen appliances.
Yeah, so we're starting with putting our stuff away. So we got, it's a little messy in here, but
It's better than what it was.
yeah, it won't be here too long. Just for a little while. But yeah. Got our table right here by the wall. Well, you got 2 windows right there. Obviously, windows need replaced, as you can see from the outside. So they're not really too much. I guess I'll show you the bathroom. I find it late. Okay, so we got a sink right here like you usually have in a bathroom. You got a thingy, then you got like a place to put stuff. Got a pretty big shower, which I think is really nice. Then the bathroom. Then the toilet is tucked back in this hole. Then you got more cabinets. And then I think that's a fan. And then this cabinet that holds the towels. But yeah, that's the bathroom. As you can see, I don't have any hair anymore.
What?
We're vloggers now.
We're vloggers?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
You make videos.
Oh.
You vlog your life.
You make videos and I'm sometimes in them.
I vlog my life then. I love you.
I love you.
So yeah, I think we're gonna move on to another room. You've seen our kitchen, our fridge, our stove. What I don't like in here, which obviously it came with the house, is this thing, because I feel like it takes up too much like space, makes this too narrow in here, but there's nothing really to do to store the silverware, so it's too tiny of a kitchen. I can't complain too much. So, go into this dark room, which is nowhere near ready. This light switch scares me because of how easy it flops up and down. So right here we have the living room. This chair goes, this thing goes to. I'm getting a couch from work, so the couch is gonna go, I think one's gonna go here, and then another one's gonna go here. This room's not too bad a shape. I mean, they got some holes in the ceiling. Well, just this stuff starting to fall down just a little bit, but decent sized little living room. It'll be nice once it's ready and we get the couches in here. So yeah, I'm getting 2 couches from work. One's like 7 feet long, the other one's like 5. Really nice couches, but they have some bat poop on them, so I have to shampoo them outside before I bring them in, of course. So that'll be another process. Not sure why my camera is so foggy, kind of like blurry. I don't really understand why, but I can't help that. This thing is kind of long, but it still should work. Just move the TV where we want it. We can't afford internet, so Probably won't be watching much on TV. Come this way. Come to the bedroom. So I've been shampooing this. I shampooed this. We shampooed this. But I ended up not getting all of the soap up. So, gotta find the light switch in here. If you can't tell already, I don't know where everything is. So, I ended up not getting the soap up. So I had to go back and rinse it again. I can still smell the Dawn because I didn't have the detergent you're supposed to use for the shampooer. So I ended up using Dawn instead of the soap you're supposed to use. There's also a fat TV in here. You know, like when they started to come out with flat screens. Well, get a decent angle of this room from this way. Pretty decent sized bedroom. Really nice bed. And I guess cabinets that came with it. This window is not this window. This window is the worst one. It has the cardboard box over it. So that's unfortunate. I just taped it together to, keep anything from crawling in the house. I got a pretty nice bed. Stare at the ceiling. I feel like there should be a wall light. There should be a ceiling light, but there's not. But yeah, that's pretty much the bedroom. So we're gonna get on to the upstairs, which I call the attic. Ignore my gross toes. Well, I didn't really show you the hallway. So we got this hallway right here, and got where our clothes are gonna go, our closet. So yeah, that's the closet area. Got a fan. These two things go because I don't like them. Yeah, that's it for this section of the house. So coming out of here, let's see my Crocs.
You should not be in the middle of the room.
They're fine where they are. You hit the washer?
Yeah.
So we're gonna come up the. Does this other light switch do anything?
Yes. It's out here.
Oh, it does do something. So we're gonna come up these steps right here. Chucky might be waiting at the top. What does this one do? Oh, that just turns the. Okay, it's a two-way switch. I can't really show you guys anything until I find the light switch. Okay, this is creepy. La, 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 la. This room's not important. This is an office that's not cleaned out yet. But as you can see, it's a nice little space too. Definitely was done more recently than the other rooms you're about to see. But we're gonna come over here and I'm gonna once again search for the light switch. Yeah, guys, I don't know where I really don't know where it is. Is it like, oh. Okay, the string is really, really short. See how tiny it is? Yeah, so here is this room, which is a bedroom, which will probably continue to be a bedroom because, well, not right now, but this will be the guest bedroom, I guess, for now. Or in the future when we have kids, it'll be the kids' bedroom. The nursery will be that little hallway going into our bedroom. But yeah, pretty decent sized bedroom. I hate though that to get into this room, you have to walk from this room into here, which stinks because let's say you have a guest in here and you need to go to your office, you got to walk right through their bedroom. So maybe put up a curtain or something. I don't know. But let's go into here. This is the room I want as an office. Okay, so this room right here, I would like to turn into my little studio room, like my recording area, my editing area. That's what I would like this room to be. I like this one better than that other room. Obviously, you got more area for clothes. But this would definitely be a good room for recording. I can also have like, I can display my Lego sets or something, or my Transformers from when I was young. Got an empty gun cabinet. But yeah, this will be, my plan for this room is to be my office slash recording studio, which kind of means the same thing. But yeah, it just needs cleaned out. Lots of stuff in it. My camera's a little blurry because it ain't really bright up here. So yeah, back into this room. This room's a lot bigger. But this room, I think, is the one that I definitely would like for my office thingy. And this is the one that she wants for her, I think, library office. So we can have 2 separate offices. We'll see how that goes down in the debate over it. But yeah, there's this room, which wouldn't take too much to turn this back into a bedroom. Just need to get all the stuff out of it. Ceilings in here is not bad. Just say it probably could obviously use painted again. But yeah, that's pretty much the tour of the house. It's a decent little house. And I am very grateful that we have a place to stay. But yeah, this will be our home sweet home for an extended period of time. Go back down here and see what she's doing. Guess what?
What?
Guess what?
What?
I love you.
I love you. Guess what?
What?
We have too many knives.
Too many knives?
Knives, yes.
How?
So we have this pack unopened. And then we have these ones all unopened. One specifically for watermelon. Then this whole set. And then this little one here. Not to mention these ones.
That's a good problem.
It is. It does not stink.
It smells
It does
bad.
not.
So, what she was supposed to do was paint the drawer, then put the paper down. She put
I got excited.
But the drawer smells like old candles and mothballs.
He lies.
Well, you can't smell anything, so.
Maybe I just got nose blind. I'm used to it.
So yeah, we're just trying to get everything settled in here. Oh, in soon news. So we're getting married in like
Why are you so close?
13 days,
Yes.
something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So we're trying to get the house all ready for when we come back from our honeymoon. So the house is obviously done. So, we're not just moving everything in after we get back. So yeah, that's basically what the plan is. To just get everything done, and we'll see how close we get to being finished with everything. So something I should have mentioned a moment ago. So right here we have there was a fire here. You can see the remnants right there. So apparently a candle went up in flames, or tipped over, or something. Tipped over and caught this on fire. And the whole house is still standing, which I think is really cool for an old house. And another thing, so I'm going to go into detail a little bit about this sink. This is a massive sink, and probably older than, well, definitely older than us combined, and probably your parents combined.
Probably.
But I don't make them like this no more. And this is funny. So, la 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 la, I'm just walking. I'm gonna walk to the basement. Go to walk to the basement. You fall to your death because there's no staircase.
There hasn't been a...
Cobweb.
This was a snake.
Yeah, so if you fall down there, you did. You would definitely have a broken leg. I think we'll explore that in another video. But yeah, well, you can see the staircase upstairs, but yeah, make sure that we have this locked when we have a kid, or we won't have no kid anymore. Bye-bye, Johnny.
No, we're not calling our kid Johnny. That's
Well, I didn't say we're gonna name him Johnny. They got a stop sign down there. It says stop. It means don't go any further. It's warning you. I mean, I don't read well, but I can read stop. Right there.
No way.
Yes. Maybe it's there on purpose.
I didn't know that was
It's
there.
a literal stop sign.
Oh wait, I do know why that was there. They were doing road construction one year outside the house. And when they cleaned up, they just left it in my grandpa's yard, so we took it out of spite. He was very angry that they were doing construction, so he just took it up.
Thank you guys for watching our little house tour video. It was cool to show you guys the house, and we are very excited to move in together.
Yes, and I'm sure we'll give you another house tour once it's actually done.
Yeah, when it's done and the upstairs isn't still full of stuff. But it was fun showing you guys the house. It's a work in progress, but soon it'll be our
Oh, yeah.
So thank you guys so much for watching Yankee Valley Outdoors. Don't forget to drop a like on this video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe for more content. And as always, keep it electrified. I'll see y'all later. You can cover the lens.
Cover the lens.
Yeah.